Hey y'all, welcome to episode number 2. And I also have this little piece behind me for the people that say I don't support art. There's an art piece behind me. And I'm not trying to show you to be like, oh, look at me, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like somebody actually took the time to make that. Like somebody spent hours research, studying my face and making that. So like, let's see if you guys can get a good look at it. I mean, I can make the same face now. But yeah, so I appreciate art. I love, creative people. And so I'm excited. I received, to do this episode, I received a bunch of kind words for the first episode. And it made me really hyped to do this episode because and keep it going. I did get a bunch of videos, so I'm like, let's do this again. Like, I definitely want to receive more music videos. So if you have music videos, even if it's live, even if it's a piece of shit that you put together, send it over to me. Email me at izzysmut@gmail.com. Make sure it's an MP4 file because I can't download YouTube links. I know some people still send them to me. I can't download it. Also, with the with everything coming together and all that stuff. So that's everything seems to be coming together. And I did change the format of my show. I went from podcast to now YouTube or making videos because I feel like I could definitely connect with the audience, and it's more better this way because you guys can see my face and see how I react instead of just listening to me and that's about it. I feel like I'm not really connecting that way, and I didn't want to stay a podcast forever. I wanted to switch eventually. So I definitely want you guys to listen to a bunch of podcasts too, like other punk podcasts. Like they're still doing their thing. I'm just changing it up. I just wanted to do something different. Hopefully this will be something that could be bigger, hopefully. If you guys could spread the word, like maybe one day I picture being a host in like a production center and like have bands play, or it would be so cool. It would be so cool if like I had a set and all this stuff, but this is what we have. I'm just a girl with her camera. So definitely don't be discouraged to send me videos. It doesn't have to be like a incredible production. It could be like shit you just threw together and you could just send it over to me and I'll watch it. So I'm gonna start off with the first act. So this is Bitters and Distractions. So the song is The Expression Left Your Face, and it features Will Romeo of the band Neck Scars. And I thought this video was so cool. It was excellent because it's two dudes in a garage, but it's so artistically beautifully done. Like it's a very creative video, and the song kicks ass. Like they're only two people, right? And you don't even miss that they don't have a drummer or don't have a bassist. Like they're just two dudes who just throw down and just make this amazing, like this energy that you would be like, holy shit. Like you don't even think like, oh, they need a bassist, they need a drummer to be sounding bigger. Like they already sound like a big act already, and they're just two people. I find that so cool, so creative, because a lot of times, like there are times where I listen to acoustic acts and I'm like, oh, it's missing something. Not them. Like I would not add anything else. I would just keep it the way it is because it sounds badass. So this is Bitters and Distractions with The Expression Left on Your Face.
Say what you must. I need an end to this. Got nothing left to give. It's always relative. Falling asleep to sound violence. Trash talking nihilists. Texting and libelous. All you wanted was control again. Now you're saddled with disgrace. Hanging heavy from the argument. expression left your face. All you wanted was control again. Now you're saddled with disgrace, hanging heavy from the arguments. The expression left your face.
So that was Bitters and Distractions with the expression left your face. Not on your face, it left your face. It said goodbye, left your face. So I am excited. Look at me, I'm underneath the freaking dream catcher. Look at me. I'm just in my room doing this. I don't really give a shit. This is how I'm doing it. It is what it is. So this next band, Überflüssig, and it's the song that they sent me was called Linda is Queer, and the video is so adorable. It's basically showing all types of love. It's not just the normal mainstream like love. It's like I love that because obviously I'm also queer myself, so it just makes me happy like when other punk bands like celebrate that. And and with today's climate and how things are just so divided, and I don't know, it's just a lot of people are just like being weird about what other people do with their own time and their own lives, and it's just this judgment that's just crazy. And like the thing is, like, the most punk rock thing to be is yourself. You don't have to fit a stereotype. You don't have to be what people want you to be. So that's the best thing in the world, is to just live your truth. I've always said that. I will always say that, and I'm gonna say that until the end of time. Live your truth, and you will be so much happier. You don't have to follow the fucking rules that people have nowadays. Or you can't do this, you can't do that. That is the most policing of other people that you can imagine. Like, you shouldn't police other people. You should just let people live. So that's why I love this video. It's just like kind of like a to like people who are just so hateful and stupid and ignorant, because there's other people out there, and they're not going to be just like you, and they're going to live their lives the way that they want to live, and they should, and you shouldn't have to shit on them for that. So that's why I love this band. So this is called Linda is Queer by
that we have to reverse time for a moment. We pretend. We used to be able to have fun every time, and your job was to tell me, please be mine. But suddenly she changed overnight. My heart was broken, nothing feels alright. Linda is queer. She feels alone, and she loves her soul. She feels her pain. She has a lot of love to give, and she hopes to convince. Afterwards I've got a letter from her that describes well the behavior of her. I swear it's true. I swear it's true. She felt like a woman and also a man. She loved sometimes me, sometimes Mary, and that is true. Yes, it is true. There was a bit of truth in her slumbering inside, but instead of conversation or to feel free or cry, she spent a long time looking for an answer and sadly chose to remain silent, but their thoughts were sticky. The Linda is queer. She feels alone, and she loves him so. She feels her pain. She has a lot of love to give, and she hopes to convince. completely unapologetic we used to be. I swear it's true. I swear it's true. She still hasn't fully come out to the world. Whether queer or poly or just monogamous, shout it out. Shout it out. Queer love is everywhere in every class. Don't close your eyes, and love is more than a fast. Love who you want and make yourself happy. Please forget the idiots, you shouldn't be sadly. Linda is queer. She feels alone. Oh, Linda. And she loves her soul. She feels her pain. She has a lot of love to give, and she hopes to convince. Linda is queer. She feels alone, and she loves him so. Oh, she feels her pain. She has a lot of love to give, and she hopes to convince. Linda is queer. She feels alone, and she loves them both. She feels her pain. She has a lot of love to give, and she hopes to convince.
Hi, so that was Überflüssig with Lisa is Queer, and now I'm next to this clock. So thank you guys for all the videos that I've got. Oh my god, I have a couple more but I still need a lot more videos. So if you have any, feel free to send it to me at izzysmut@gmail.com. Make sure it's an MP4 file. Oh my god. So this last video, I was flipping because it was so fucking good. It was like, oh my god, it blew my fucking world. The band is called Scary Hours, and the song is called Can't Contend, and they're from New Jersey, and it's just like it like I was listening to a breakdown, and like the video is so cool. Like it's like at a like, at just one of those like corner stores, and you get like held up with a gun. It's just like the story is everything. I was just like sitting there like, and then when it gets into the fucking breakdown, I was like, oh my god. Like I wanted to like throw my entire hands and everything up in the air. That was fantastic. This video is fucking cool. Like it was well done, well made. The song is just badass. It fucking hits. It's like this band is a political hardcore punk band, because as many times as people try to say that punk isn't political, it totally is. You fucking morons. Whoever like it for the past years of like since its existence, it's always been political, and especially now more than ever. Like you can't just like shimmy shimmy on both sides. You kind of have to like say, this is what I stand up for, this is what I stand for, this is what I'm going to stand up for, and this is what I believe in. Because if not, you're just shimmy shimmy, you're just be playing Switzerland and being neutral, and that's not going to cut it anymore. You kind of have to like make your presence known and see what you stand for, or else you're kind of you're just basically silence and in compliance with everything that's going on, so sometimes you kind of have to speak up. But I love this band. Oh my god, this video made me into a fan of this band. Like I didn't know who they were, like, and they just sent this to me, and it blew my whole shit wide open. I was like, fuck, like that, fuck. It was so good. Like this song is so good. I really like this band a lot. So it's the Scary Hours or Can't Contend, and Brought Out.